Business ownership is the best way to build wealth, and buying a business is the fastest way to get there. But a private security company in Broward County, Florida, that you can buy with as little as $28,750 down and net $248,000 after making your monthly loan payments. That assumes you take out a 10-year, 11% interest SBA loan with 5% down to buy this $575,000 business. Now, one weird thing about this sale is that it includes the customer base and the employees, but not the name of the business. They say they're advertising financials from multiple entities, so I wonder if it's different companies combining into one. They've decided that 3 independent security companies, your multiple actually goes up if you're bigger. So they said, hey, all 3 of us are planning to sell. Let's sell this together so we can sell for a higher price, which is actually a really good strategy on the seller side. I'd say the odds of finding 3 competitors in the same market that are willing to sell are low, so that's probably not the case here. Another thing we might look for in this situation where the name doesn't come with the business is it spin-off of a larger business, so that you have a company that does something else and they're going to spin off their security division. Obviously, the main company is going to keep their name. The new security division needs a new name. Those are all things that we'll have to figure out exactly why the name doesn't come with this business. That does introduce some new things, obviously, or you're not inheriting any, brand loyalty or any of the past marketing. For this business, I don't know how much that matters. You're going to have a pretty large security presence. When you take over a business, you probably don't want to go too heavy into growth right away. You got to buy the business, kind of get your feet under you and then start to grow. So you can use that period to try to really figure out a new marketing strategy with the new brand. And given that info about the structure, I do wonder if the seller might be less likely to do the 5% seller's note, that you would need to do the 5% down. So it is possible the down payment could be $57,500 for this if you had to do the full 10%. Now for this business, the guards are unarmed. There's some liability issues with armed guards, lots of training. That's something you could look to add later. You want to do an evaluation of whether it's really worth the cost to add the armed guards with the added liability. Their customer base includes several well-known restaurants and bars and hotels throughout Broward County, which includes Miami, and Fort Lauderdale is around there. On the employee side, they have a total of 60 guards and 4 supervisors. Seller's willing to offer a statewide non-compete, non-solicit. And I would think in this business, the role of the owner is going to focus really on attracting new customers and maintaining relationships with the existing customer base. So reach out if you want to talk more, and let us know if you have any businesses you want us to evaluate.